brotherly love. The place where you'll find the best cheesesteak made in this country and some of the best football played inside of Lincoln Financial Field. Coming up, a contest that looks real good on paper between the Minnesota Vikings and the Philadelphia Eagles. Jake Elliott is out and ready to kick this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. Return starts from the goal line. Takes it just shy of that end zone. And he only gets to around the 15 before being brought down. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. As a man, Justin Jefferson. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
And this one too far in front of him. It's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. And now they need to get 4 on 3rd down. Back now, pressure coming. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10. Straight ahead, and here's Mason. And he'll bowl his way ahead for a 4-yard pickup.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, it's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule. That kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Grabbed by Jordan Addison. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. They're going play action. And this is lofted deep down the middle. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down. Working now from the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Kelee Ringo picks it off. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. So what happened there, partner? Looked like he'd found an early rhythm on that opening series until that last throw.
Yeah, fine line between confidence, which he certainly had, and rhythm, and then also just unwise decision-making, forcing that pick.
Here's 1st and 10 from the 47.
Go Silver, ready? Call up Yeti. There. Delta.
Hurts comes out throwing. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice game. He had him, Brock. Throw was on target. Gotta help your guy out early in the game, right?
Yeah, it's not on the quarterback. I think we can all see that that was a catchable ball. But I've got a feeling he'll volunteer to take some of the blame anyway. That's just the way he's wired.
Nothing doing there as the 2nd down pass falls incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And they are finally able to get to him and touch him down, but damage already done as they pick up that 1st down.
A gain of 26 yards. And an Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Call up Yeti.
Hurts yet again. He finds Dotson, left side. And dodged the tackle. And he's stopped as we get closer to our first points of this ball game. It's going to be first and goal now.
Good offenses. Good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Dallas Goedert the touchdown. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's 1st and 10. Back to work after throwing the pick. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down. To throw is Wentz. To the right, hauled in by Jefferson. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. They will not get another playoff. We're at the end of one. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. We're ready now for the second quarter to begin. Vikings in control of it. They start out with a 3rd and 6. To the air on 3rd and long. Another drop. The last two plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. They're going for this. He connects downfield. And they do get him down, but the damage is done. This gets down inside the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 from the 32. A give to Mason. And he can't get there, but what a gain. Down to the goal line. He's pushed out just a couple yards short. Just need 2 more yards that they couldn't get on that last play. Here's 1st and goal. And he takes this in. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. It's a T.J. Hockenson touchdown. That one splits the uprights. And the Vikings tie this game 7-7. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. Xavier Gipson now to return. And he's out of bounds up across the 25.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10. They'll begin with a quick completion to the right side. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this one to the 41. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So 1st down from the 41.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
It was Saquon Barkley. And he's not going to manage to get back to the line even. Tackled for a loss. We've got 2nd and 11. And we are still waiting for the scoring for anybody really to get going as we've hit our 2-minute warning. More football from the link coming up in just a moment. Hurts now from the gun. And no look there. That throw falls to the ground.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Oh, he missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
Kate, I talked to you over the years, the transition to the NFL where the windows to throw are small. On 3rd down, smaller. Put dime defense on the field, and those windows become almost non-existent.
They'll indeed go for this. It's Hurts. And it's incomplete. They dialed up their best effort, Brock, but they come up empty. That's going to be a turnover on downs. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. It's an option right that begins this drive. And he cuts it back right. He will not score, but that does set him up, Brock, with 1st and goal, less than a yard away from the end zone.
And the Vikings, 1st down.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And this finds him in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. The Vikings get some late points and the lead. It's a Justin Jefferson touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Vikings break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And he's going to bring this one back. It's a pick 6 and a Minnesota touchdown. Reichert on for the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Vikings double their lead to 14.
Eagles 7.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Gibson now to return. Good work so far. He's got room. And he's out of bounds at the 45-yard line. They'll take that every time. Great field position to begin this drive. Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line. 1st and 10. Hurts back to the air after the pick. Fits it through the middle. And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line.
And an Eagles 1st down.
Hurts on 1st down. He's got Devontae Smith. And they have this well into the red zone now at the 15. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the 1st.
Eagles 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
In the red zone now. On the move, headed right. And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining. No luck finding his receiver that time, so it'll be 2nd down.
Great, set. Yeti. Alpha. Crowd left Yeti. No touch.
Hurts throwing again. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and remind them, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game.
Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles cut into the lead on the last play of the half. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
And again, here's Hurts. And there it is. He makes the play in the end zone. And with no time remaining, they tie this game up as we head into halftime locker rooms. it's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. Gibson now to return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line. Eagles getting ready. Here comes first and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. A throw left side, caught by Brown. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, second down.
Out of bounds at the 32-yard line. It's a gain of 8. Brings up second and 2.
Hey, Silver. Hey! Hey, 73. Nine.
Hurts to throw. This is Brown, and he's got it downfield. And they will stop him as he gets this down to their 39-yard line.
That's good for the Eagles. First down. First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Go Silver.
On first down, Hurts. Finding Brown, back-to-back plays. And he's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. They get 19 on that pickup. And that'll be good for a Philadelphia first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
Kyle Gianni, Tiger Hornet. 63. Kyle Gianni.
From the red zone on first. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete. That throw doesn't lead to 6. And we'll see what they do here on second down. Tough to blame him for that drop, Brock. Even if it would have been a touchdown, that was a great effort defensively, timing that hit, keeping them from hitting the end zone.
Reaction and burst. You get in the red zone defensively, you'll hear it all the time. You cannot wait. You've got to react. And then you got to burst. And that defender does a tremendous job of breaking that pass up with contact.
Offense in the hurry up here.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up third and 2.
Hurts on 3rd and 2. Flushed out of the pocket. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for first and goal.
That is so demoralizing for a defense. You lock things down in coverage. You do everything right on the back end, only to see the quarterback escape, evade the pressure, and get that first down anyway. Ugh.
Back to throw, Hurts. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles get 6 points for themselves. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game.
The Eagles will set up for the two-point conversion.
Hurts looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And he's taken out of the 2. He can't find a way into the end zone. And the conversion attempt fails.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Surprising that he wasn't out there to break the tie with a point after, as he gets out there now to kick this off. Returnable from the 2. And this drive will start inside the 25. Minnesota into formation. It's 1st and 10.
Done.
Now give it to Mason. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Here we go, here we go.
This is Mason on second down. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. A pickup of 17. And the Vikings are going to have a first down. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. First down, and they go right back to it. Quite the turnaround these last two plays, huh? Nice gain on one, and now they get him behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and 12 at the 43-yard line.
We're still tied through 3 here. Neither defense has given an inch in this one. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. All right, here we go. Second down. To throw, Wentz. Brought in left side by Jefferson. And he drives this across midfield and down into enemy territory. 3rd and just 2 to go.
And it's 3rd down.
Looking to throw. That's caught for the first. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. A 9-yard gain and good for a first down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
Here we go.
First down, Minnesota.
Mason will try this one up the gut. And he only manages one. Couple of defenders there to bring him down.
The only thing I can say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another run for Mason. He's unable to get away from that tackle. Good work by the defense. Nothing gained on second down. So that brings us to the 2-minute warning in Philly. Vikings pushing to get within range for a game winner. Play number 8 of this drive, and it's 8 that they need here on 3rd down. Looking to throw it. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Some of these quarterbacks, Kate, I swear, it's just instinctive. Like a great running back, they just know how to buy a little bit more time and to create space to find those completions outside the pocket.
On the toss, here's Mason. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. First down run, nabs him 5, now 2nd and 5. Now pitch to Mason. And this is headed the wrong way. They're going to lose yards here, and it's going to bring up 3rd down. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. 6 yards to go here. It's 3rd down. Now to throw. And that one's too far in front of them, so now they're facing 4th down.
As I watch practices today, Kate, both college and professionally, one thing is abundantly clear. Teams spend so much more time in the red zone. They know it's the money zone. And defensively, if you can force incompletions and knock it away and lead teams for field goals, you got a great chance to win.
And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
First and goal.
A run here. It's Mason. And he's got them down to the doorstep inside the 5. That's good for 6 yards. They're going to have 2nd and goal now at the 3.
6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and goal.
And with 4 seconds remaining, they're going to take a timeout. Another chance at 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, back man.
Here he is to throw. Has it in close. And defenders arriving in support to finish him off at the line. Well, Brock, 4 quarters couldn't decide a winner. And now we're set up for an exciting conclusion to this contest. Overtime is coming up next.
Will Reichard the kickoff.
Well, we're still trying to figure out that call that ended regulation. Meanwhile, the teams are set and the kick is away in overtime. Returnable from near the end zone. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Philadelphia settled and ready. It's 1st and 10.
No, stop, stop. Trimmer.
First throw of overtime. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30.
Well, QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
Chased out to his right. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
No touch, sir. Hey, let's go, let's go, let's go. Trimmer, trimmer. Back, no touch.
Hurts now from the gun. Completed to his running back. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. It's a gain of 22. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
2 yards. And an Eagles
Great,
first
great,
down.
great, set. No.
First and 10.
Now Hurts.
49-yard
Finds a seam down the middle. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19.
Hey, easy,
It's a
63,
gain of
63.
30. That's another Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
No touch.
Working inside the red zone. Escapes the pocket. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When he saw the field, it's going to be second down.
Kate, I got to believe he harkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, so he simply threw it away.
Carl up, Yanni. Hey, 73, 73. Go Silver, ready? Hey. Tiger Hornet. No touch.
It's Hurts once again. Completed over the middle. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first.
The number 26,
Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
That's a gain of 8.
63,
Brings
63,
up third
63.
and 2.
No touch.
Hurts gets it out wide, complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much. He got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a first and goal.
Another Eagles first down.
Great, great,
First
great.
and goal at the 7-yard line.
73, 73. No touch.
Hurts yet again. On the move, headed right. Makes the catch. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles claim a 6-point lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. The extra point is good, and that's a big one. Now their defense just has to defend a 7-point lead here in overtime. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And he just sends this out and over the end zone, so no threat of a return. They're going to spot the ball up at the 35 to begin this drive. So good field position to start with for the Vikings. It's first and 10. Now it's his turn in overtime. Hits his running back. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up second and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Trying to throw this from the gun. Escapes the pocket. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
I'll give this quarterback credit. He bought as much time as he could, but eventually, the only option left was to throw it away.
Throwing now. He's going to loft this deep down the left sideline. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Trying to find Justin Jefferson. And 4th and 4 coming up. Here he is to throw. That one's caught by Jefferson. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. going to be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock. That keeps this drive moving.
Vikings, first down.
They are throwing it again. And they make this stop. We're going to say it about the 37-yard line. Hurry up offense now as time runs down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's second.
To throw is Wentz.
At the Eagles' 37-yard line.
Falls to the ground out left, incomplete.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
He's got it to him yet again. That is caught. And not much doing. He stopped quickly. Minnesota spends its second time out here. To throw. Oh, big interception here. And the Eagles get it back after the return is stopped at their own 30. So beneath the chorus of fly, Eagles fly. It's a win for the Eagles. And it's going to be remembered